Coming up very soon is your host, Kristen Lucas. Get ready for the Pinup Squirrels.
Turn me off. I want it all.
Good evening and welcome to Night Out. I'm Kristen Lucas. I'm your host this evening. We are so thankful that you decided to spend your Tuesday night with us. Even those of you who did think that you're here to get a Pokemon, who was it? That guy. That guy. You can see his face. He's pissed. And we caught you. Now you know how it feels to be captured. Maybe you'll think about that before you put a monster in your Pokeball. This is Night Out. If you've never been, it's part sketch, it's part improv, and it's always new because it's always inspired by a special guest. Tonight's special guest is the lovely and talented actress, producer, and writer, Miss Amy Main. All inspired by you. We got to talk earlier. You'll get to see some video of how she inspired our sketch. It's going to be live, and then we're going to have you back on stage for an interview. Please applaud Amy as she goes back to her seat. Once again, we are so grateful that you're here tonight. Please enjoy your night out.
So is it just you and your brother?
Yeah, my brother just thought I was like the worst person alive, which he was kind of right. Popular and just like super concerned with superficial stuff, and so yeah. I got awarded like the highest academic award, and I was wearing a backwards trucker cap and Abercrombie shirt. And
so you said he thought you were the worst person alive, and you also think that you might have been the worst person alive. And it's a terribly wonderful story.
Welcome to the final day of the Worst Person Alive pageant. Yes, indeed, it is our final evening, and we are making some tough decisions. Who will get the title? Worst Person Alive. Contestant 1, what makes you the worst?
Hello, everyone! I like to push elderly people into the street just to see them elderly flop around and try to get back on the sidewalk.
Zowie zing! Ow! That is very awful. Contestant 2, how can you compete?
Hi, I'm a nurse who likes to rock babies really hard, and none of them have died, but when I get really stressed out, I like to take a baby by the hips and really just rock.
Rock a backwards trucker hat any day of the year.
Wow, contestant 3, thank you for joining us.
What? The party doesn't start until I arrive?
Is that a question?
What? Oh, she's doing that thing where she answers everything like it's a question.
Jeezy Weeze, that is really bad. Oh, contestant 4, if you can compete.
Be sure to check out my Insta and Facebook where you can find pictures of my workouts, my food, and my date nights, which are every night because I'm so in love.
All right. Contestant 3 also interrupts 4, if you can get a word in edgewise.
I'm actually just going to disqualify myself.
Although she seems quite awful, and everyone else does too, you still may have a chance. 4, let's hear it.
You know what, I'm just a cannibal. I really enjoy eating people alive while they scream tremendously. It brings me joy, but I can't compete with that.
Just so you know, you don't want to see me when I'm hangry and the Taco Bell drive-thru is closed. It's like, get yourself together and be open 24/7.
Sure, yeah, that's bad. Ooh, gross. Contestant 5, what do you have to offer?
And just to let you know, I have a talent. Hit it, DJ.
All right, it's not the talent portion of the show. We're all very... Okay, DJ's on board with this. Okay. All right. I was not prepared for Nickelback, although I have been thoroughly warned about this pageant. Luckily for you, I did sew a bomb into my jacket. For the good of all humanity, I will now self-detonate. Goes the
going to a school and having everybody want to like talk to me and think that I'm really cool and different and interesting was fun.
Oh, very nice. That's so cool.
I need to be famous.
Yes, right. Well, I think that's why everyone is so drawn to the industry, that need of acceptance and feeling special.
Yeah.
Don't you know who I am? Remember my name. I'm gonna live forever. Hi, Pamela. Come over here. Hi. Oh my God, you look so great. What is it you're wearing?
Thank you, it's Balenciaga.
Oh, isn't that nice to listen? What was it like to be in your first major motion picture?
Oh my god, it's been an absolute dream come true. I mean, I never expected it could be this creatively fulfilling. It's just, it doesn't even feel real.
Oh, isn't that wonderful? Isn't that wonderful? So tell me, what's it like working with that director?
Oh my god, she has such a vision, and you know, she's just really in control of absolutely everything. She's been spectacular to watch.
Yeah, you're putting in the effort your mother never could.
What?
Your father?
I don't.
Your grandma?
She's dead, but
I'm
she was
sorry
great.
about that.
Yeah.
You're an actor. Everyone knows you had a fucked up childhood, right?
Actually, no, that's not true.
Oh, you're not an actor? Oh, Christ, I got the wrong person. All right.
No, I am an actor, but my family loves me and supports me very much. Okay. You know what? Thank you. I'm very blessed to be here, and this has just been an absolute peak of my life.
A peek? So you have any other upcoming projects that might maybe outshine this one?
Well, actually, I'm gonna be in the next Wes Anderson film.
Oh my God.
It's so exciting. I am going to be a
Is
sultry.
that a secret?
No, not now. It's a really wonderful film. I play a sultry preschool teacher who has an affair with one of her students' parents. It's called, you like that? It's called Duck, Duck, Goose, and I'm so excited.
That's silly, that's so sweet. Oh my God, that's gonna really piss your parents off.
No, they like Wes Anderson.
Oh, but they're gonna hate when America sees you get all hot and heavy on the big screen, right?
They're really progressive, actually. They're proud of me.
But even after they saw the film,
Yeah.
they still support you?
Well, there's nothing really in it for them to not.
Okay, even
support.
after the scene where you had to extinguish the candle with your queef, what about that? Was that a stunt queef or a real queef?
That's not in this film at all.
It was implied.
No, it's like
I was sitting in the chair and I saw that.
I think someone sneezed in the back. You know, I'm gonna go. I think they need me for
No,
photo call.
I have a few more. Please listen. Okay. Joseph Gordon-Levitt in your on-screen romance. Hello, it's too convincing. Are the rumors true? We're dying to know, right? We're dying to know.
You know, I'm really lucky to have gotten so close to him lately. He's a super talented and sweet individual, and I love getting to spend time with him.
Okay, so you're dating him?
That's a strong word, but
You're fucking him. I'm kidding, that's the cutest thing. Listen, thank you so much.
Of course.
You know, I was thinking, I bet your dad looked just like Joseph Gordon-Levitt at his age.
okay. I mean, really, all of this, I don't understand. I'm gonna.
Daddy issues. You
I
have daddy issues. Look at you, you're successful.
I don't have any daddy issues. I'm gonna go.
No, you can't. No, just one more, please. Listen. Okay, last one, I promise. Okay. So now that you have the obvious spotlight, what are you gonna do to maintain it? Is it public masturbation, shoplifting, drug binge, drastic haircut, shave the side of your head? What?
I'm just gonna keep making beautiful films that people can connect to.
Oh, that sex tape?
Okay.
Babysitters who, when my parents would go on sales trips, they would drop us off at our babysitters in Everett. But these two women who never got married, they're not lesbians, they just were like eternal roommates and loved kids. So they would take us on.
I can tell that we are gonna be friends.
From your very first email answering my Craigslist post looking for a new roommate, I always knew that you were the one.
I have been waiting for this moment.
You're clean, but not too clean. No. You remember to buy toilet paper before we're actually out of toilet paper. I never want to live with anyone else, ever.
I cannot believe that I have found the person who actually sees things the exact same way I do.
Of course, I believe in using non-toxic cleaners in the bathroom.
The real stuff in the kitchen, why not?
You know, I've had a lot of roommates, but with you I always knew it was special. I mean, I've lived with a lot of frogs.
Oh my gosh. You never know when you're gonna meet that person, the one, the only one, that you know you can truly split a 2-bedroom with.
I have something really important to ask you, and will you make me the luckiest roommate in the world and be my eternal roommate?
Oh my god, yes, 1,000 times!
I'm the luckiest roommate in the world!
Elise!
Yes, a forever Elise, if you will.
You gave Nugent's trust and body and love, and he gave you a weird blog post. that's something that could happen.
Yeah.
Gosh.
You have to read all about it.
Yeah, because it sounds like fun, but there's also scary things that could happen. There was one that like stood out to me where the guy was like, "Where are you at? Where are you at?" He texted you a whole lot, and you would like just radio silence, and he was still like, "How's it going?"
Yeah. There are those people out there. Are you talking about Exhibit A?
Yeah. There's exhibit.
He was from Simi Valley.
Okay.
Tell me everything you need to know.
If you're from California, that all makes sense. I'm newish.
Oh, well.
Yeah, it's
See,
too many scary stalkers out
Great. They're against us. Okay, awesome. So you mentioned starting a blog, and it came up from a very famous man.
Oh, well, so I started it, and then it was anonymous because I didn't want anybody knowing about what I was doing.
Yeah.
And then Ashton Kutcher's website got a hold of it, and pretty soon it went viral.
Ashton Kutcher and you're like homies now.
I mean, I'm super grateful to him
Because my book wouldn't have happened, so I owe my life to Ashton Kutcher.
He's actually too.
Don't tell me that.
He's here in the audience, guys. Hang out.
Oh my god, lights on, please!
Did you fall in love from these dates?
I actually did end up dating number 42. In retrospect, I don't know if I would call it love, but it was an intense infatuation period of 3 months. And what I really fell in love with was myself.
As you can tell, I really hated myself before.
And I still kind of do.
The title is 40 Dates and 40 Nights, and for those of you who are biblical people, that number is very significant in the Bible. Because everyone's like, no, never. And they're like, yes, it's very bad. It's always bad. It's like plagues, the flood of the earth. Jesus was tempted by Satan. It's like the maximum number of lashings you can actually get for punishment. There's your battle act. So when you wrote it, you're like,
Torture.
You went into it thinking it's probably going to be freaking terrifying and terrible.
I wish. No, I actually was really excited about it. I was like, I can finally learn what I'm doing wrong. I actually came up with this idea, and I'm like a very impulsive person when it comes to my creative vision. But I watched I don't know if you guys have been to it, the UCB show. What's it called? Okay Cupid. The Okay Cupid show.
I didn't know about it, but
Yeah, and so they do 3 live Okay Cupid dates, and I was watching as this very nerdy guy just blossomed into a not as nerdy guy. And I was like, if he could do that in 3 dates in a row, what could I do in 40 days? My little mental period of dating.
and so now you're here, and
Yeah.
it's been 40 dates, more than 40 dates.
after that, I moved to New York partly because of the book, because one of my dates flew me to New York.
Romantic.
Yeah.
Great date idea.
I'm super trusting you guys. Do not try this at home. But then I was in New York. I was doing way more. It was like I expanded it beyond Tinder. I was doing Bumble and Hinge and The League.
Wow.
And
Are you guys into this? You know this out here? Bumble, Hinge?
Yes.
Wow, there's a world of dating apps.
There is a world, and I went on all of them. And then a guy approached me at a bar, and that's my boyfriend. We've been together for a little over a year.
Is he in here?
He's not.
Oh.
That's number 2. But then through that, like I'm just gonna forewarn you guys, like there's a lot of hedonistic behavior in this book, and I have since pared back, and I have become a new woman.
It's 40 days, 40 nights, and 40 shades of gray. It's juicy, people. Pick it up. It's a great book. We got to know Amy, and as you can tell, she's lovely. What is happening now? Obviously, this is happening. You guys can get it now. You can get it on Amazon. You can get it anywhere. Right?
Yeah. So this is happening, and I'm recently vegan. But I actually do want to write a book about going from being like a Hollywood party girl into a conscientious citizen of the world who's compassionate and caring. That sounds like really cliche and trite, but honestly, I mean, I'm sure you guys are aware of some of the information that's out there, and I recommend Cowspiracy and Earthlings if you want to get a little taste of it. But yeah, I think I might go
Vegan taste.
Yeah, a little vegan taste. But it's been really transformative, and
That's awesome.
yeah,
Yeah, and you're feeling healthy. You're feeling good. You're
so much healthier.
Your life, the look on your own life has changed, which is cool. It's cool to see that from this book, and also meeting you after the fact.
Right.
You mentioned in your book how you've done improv before. You told a date that you're very bad at improv, and that you make it dirty and really uncomfortable. So everything that you said is Byron's improv, and we'd love to invite you to do improv with us.
Yes.
We do know you have very limited hours of sleep, so Amy Bain is joining us.
I'm pretty sure Fat Jam doesn't know about her secret name.
I'm pretty sure Slutty Samantha doesn't either.
Oh my God! What about Hoary Richard?
The thing about Hoary Richard is I just have a hard time that it doesn't have any, what's that called, alliteration in it.
Oh, you know, we could do better.
We could.
We could.
Do well.
Rapey Richard! That'll stick.
Guys, I heard what you said. You know, it's not a boner, okay? It's my pants. They go out, make a tent, okay? You're not supposed to be talking like this at work or anything.
Okay, boner Bob! We are so subtle and clever. They don't know that we're not even typing.
We are the clean phase of this office. You know what? Catherine, and it's just Catherine, don't worry.
And you are just Janine.
Thank you. Wait, that one's like a name. Just Janine, it's the alliteration.
You can have that.
Thank you. What would yours be then?
Oh.
I think like Catty Catherine maybe?
Well, I'm definitely not that.
Auntie Catherine?
I have been nothing but kind since the moment we got in this office.
Kind Catherine! Kind Catherine!
I like that.
I loved your book. I read every page.
I just have a question because it's so long. Did you write all of it yourself?
I did. Yeah.
Holy crap!
Yeah. You didn't even get like a little help? It's like 300 pages. That's a lot of pages.
haunting me, but now maybe that I've told you, maybe they'll stop haunting me. I'm not very optimistic.
Your soul is Okay, I have a confession to make too. When I was in college, I wrote a 30-page research paper, and it seemed like a really long paper.
Not as long as a long book.
But I didn't write the 30-page paper. I had a ghostwriter.
You had a ghostwriter too?
Yeah.
I've been haunting her for years trying to
That's
get
why
you
I'm
to
here.
You're
I just-
wow, that ghostwriter is so old.
I can't keep having sex. I can't hit the 40-day mark. My vagina hurts.
I know the feeling. I've gone to 52.
You've done this with another partner before me?
Yeah, this was the day I chose to confess. I thought we had an open relationship. What? I just told you. I thought we had an open relationship.
I heard you. Well, Jay, I guess that
Is
means...
now the right time to come with my sexy moves?
Only as long as you brought your sexy moves. Not just the sex moves.
This is what you've been screwing behind my back.
I'm the sexy move.
This is,
Am I late to the orgy again?
We haven't even begun.
Oh, thank God.
So every day I go to work, this is what's been happening
That's right.
in our bedroom.
I've heard all about you. You sound lovely.
Condom delivery got your big Amazon box. I know you gotta get in front of it.
Thank you.
You guys go through these like crazy.
Yeah.
They grow like weeds around here.
Oh boy. I don't know if it's the boredom, if it's the LA County line.
Oh, we just crossed the line. Here they come.
Bob Newman, you have 3 children and you live on an LA way.
These are our windows. We don't have,
Your wife's name is Wendy.
How are they in our car? Are they growling in my ear?
You know, they're harmless. We are in suburbia and they don't actually do anything violent, but one of them left a box of donuts in my locker the other day.
That's nice.
It was weird.
Donuts.
Can we reverse this car?
All
Your
right.
hair tasted nice in my breakfast.
Are they also children? Stoners?
is our first date. It's like the Olympic trials of dating with you. It's been amazing, you know?
Oh, yeah.
It's made me feel sexually free and open, and like I can really just experience the whole world.
Yeah, before, when we first met, you're a real nun type.
It was really hard leaving that clandestine area. I mean, I really respected that priest.
They really know how to get in your head.
Yeah, it's been the habit. Yeah. I just gotta say, I think
I'm sorry to interrupt. You guys cover this a lot, and can I ask you again to please put clothes on? It's just really inappropriate that you're just...
we're expressing our sexuality and our legal freedom, okay?
We can do whatever we like in the freedom of our country.
It's okay, this is a vegan restaurant. They can do whatever they want.
HR can suck it.
They can suck my P-I-N-I. That's completely unfair.
I know! Fat Jan liked her nickname.
And Richard, he got so much ass after we gave him that nickname. I've been thinking about leaving.
You have?
I have.
Were you gonna fake type?
Well, maybe I could fake type at one of those places that puts names on buttons and stickers and things. I can just make up names for people. Perfect. I'll tell whoever I sit to the names, and then they type it in.
Okay, even if they're not real names?
Yeah.
I like your thinking.
Okay, the next name on the list is
Okay. Roberta. That one is gonna be
Just print it out, and then I'll just put it on the sticker.
It's just a kinetic thing. I have to just hold my fingers above.
So sorry, the keyboard's right, just a little bit lower.
So, 40 sexual partners in the past year. That's, you know, I'm not judging as your doctor as long as you're safe. You do have safe sex, right?
I love your doctor's office, doctor. Makes you want to get on the bed.
Well, actually, I do have a question for you that's less than professional. Not like that. Not like that. How do you find 40 people? I mean, how?
Tinder, Buzzbee, Wing. Doctor. Have you ever played with a nurse? I have your stethoscope.
How did you get that? Can I have it back, please?
So, we're a new kind of doctor's office. Mainly we want a lot of standing, and so just let your patients pick any old shit up. Stethoscope, sure, those widgety things.
What about sharp objects? Scalpels.
Go to town! Okay.
What is this big giant needle?
I cannot believe I have to let you do that. Oh my god.
There's places I'd like to place it. So, I'm really glad we could go on this date. I went ahead and brought your memoir so I could just go through it and just discuss. Just make sure, because I know a lot about you, I just want to make sure I know everything before we continue dating, right? So let's start at the
I'm sorry,
beginning.
did you get that from my bedside table, or?
You know, I can't remember right.
That's the original manuscript.
Yeah. I wanted the unedited you.
I'm feeling really uncomfortable.
You say that you're anxious, you know, on page 40 you have issues with new people. But I thought we could go through that together because you also talk about later how there was that one guy that you met and you were cool with him, so...
Nothing